Finally, our Pyro Archon Mavuika, also known as Haberum, makes her debut in version 5.3. Design-wise, she resembles a rider with her iconic rider suit, bearing a striking resemblance to Celti Sturluson from the Durarara series. So, without further ado, let's talk about her basic attack first. Mavuika's basic attack allows her to perform up to 4 consecutive claymore strikes with quick taps of the normal attack button. Alternatively, holding down the button consumes stamina to unleash a powerful Severing Splendor strike directly in front of her. Her plunging attack follows the standard pattern seen with most characters, as she descends from midair, striking the ground below to deal AoE, area of effect damage. Enemies along her descent path also take damage from the attack. Calling upon her authority over conflict, Mavuika summons the Allfire Armaments, ancient weapons passed down through generations of human archons. This ability deals Night Soul-aligned pyro damage and fully restores her Night Soul points, placing her into the Night Soul's blessing state. The Allfire Armaments have 2 distinct forms, depending on the input method. If tapped, the armaments manifest as rings of searing radiance, which follow the current active character. The rings automatically attack nearby opponents at intervals, dealing Night Soul-aligned pyro damage. If holded, the armaments take the form of a Flame Strider, allowing Mavuika to ride it at high speed. The Flame Strider can activate its hidden backup propulsion module, enabling her to cross various terrains and glide midair for a limited time. While in this form, Mavuika's normal, charged, and plunging attacks are converted to Night Soul-aligned pyro damage, which cannot be overridden. Additionally, sprinting while riding the Flame Strider deals Night Soul-aligned pyro damage to enemies along her path. While in the Night Soul's blessing state, tapping the elemental skill allows Mavuika to switch between the rings of searing radiance and Flame Strider forms. The Allfire Armaments will vanish once the Night Soul's blessing state ends. Mavuika channels the inner voices of the people to the divine throne in the heavens, drawing upon their collective will. Unlike most characters, her elemental burst does not rely on energy. Instead, it uses a unique resource called Fighting Spirit. Mavuika can accumulate Fighting Spirit through the following methods. Night Soul Points. Conversion. When nearby party members consume Night Soul points, they are converted into Fighting Spirit for Mavuika. Normal attacks from allies. When nearby party members' normal attacks hit opponents, Mavuika gains 1.5 Fighting Spirit. This effect can be triggered once every 0.1 seconds. Once Mavuika's Fighting Spirit reaches at least 50%, she can consume it all to unleash her elemental burst. After using this, Mavuika gains 10 Night Soul points and enters the Night Soul's blessing state. Riding her Flame Strider high in the air, she uses a powerful Sunfell Slice against opponents on the ground, dealing Night Soul-aligned AoE pyro damage and entering the Crucible of Death and Life state. For Mavuika's passive abilities, when Night Soul points are fully depleted, Mavuika switches to using Phlogiston to maintain the Flame Strider form of her Allfire Armaments. This allows her to continue utilizing the Flame Strider's abilities, even after her Night Soul points run out. Also, while in areas with Phlogiston mechanics within Nutlan, Mavuika gains access to Night Soul transmission. If the current active character is sprinting, climbing, swimming, using movement abilities from certain talents, or at a certain height in the air, switching to Mavuika triggers the following effects. Enters Night Soul's blessing state, restores 50% of her maximum Night Soul points. This ability can be triggered once every 10 seconds by your own party, offering a unique form of strategic entry for Mavuika during exploration or combat. These passives emphasize Mavuika's ability to stay mobile and maintain her combat form, even in the face of depleted resources, enhancing her exploration potential and battlefield dominance. In conclusion, Mavuika isn't just another character. She's the Pyro Archon, and as we've seen with previous Archons, they always come with a well-rounded and impactful kit. Mavuika stands out as a versatile unit who can serve as both a main DPS and a sub-DPS, thanks to her dynamic Allfire Armaments forms and her Night Soul's blessing state. This makes her adaptable to various team compositions and playstyles, but her value doesn't end with combat. Mavuika's exploration abilities are a game-changer, especially within Nutlan's challenging terrain. Her ability to ride the Flame Strider and even glide across different types of landscapes makes exploration smoother and faster. This is an invaluable quality. especially in regions with complex environments. If you're looking for a character who can excel in battle, boost exploration efficiency, and offer the prestige of owning an Archon, Mavuika is a must-pull. With her unique mechanics, powerful abilities, and exploration utility, she's bound to become one of the most coveted units in Genshin Impact. Don't miss out on summoning her.